Hey everyone, and happy Halloween. Welcome to Alan Carey's annual visit to Spirit Halloween. There's one here right at UTC Mall in Sarasota, so we're going to give you a look-see at it. This is the grand opening of it today. So happy Halloween. Join us for some fun, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and ghouls, to a fun video. Stay tuned. So here's your outside, opening every day now from 10 o'clock to 6 on Mondays, and there's your weekend outlook there, Sundays till 7. Let's go in and take a look. They're also honoring military veterans, 10% off, firefighters. Hey, I'm back home. It's a Subway. I love this. Look at this. Madison Square Park. I feel like I'm back home in Brooklyn again. Oh my God. This is fabulous. What do you think? You're back at the Subway again.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even need a Metro card to go on there. Wow, check this out. Oh, and what Subway would be incomplete without a nice cat-sized rat? We got our Halloween nuns. Oh, wow. Karen and I love raccoons. You step on it and it works. Nothing's happened there. You got your scary Santa. Look at that. What do you think so far?
Nice.
Oh, we got a nun. Look at that. Much scarier than the nuns that I had in Catholic school. $299.99. I'm loving this train though. Look at this. Gotta go in here. Man, I haven't been on the Subway in a couple of years. This is awesome. They even have the ads. Look at this. Amazing. Carrie's on the Subway. Look, you got Ratatouille over here hanging up. It's Carrie's lunch for the day. Look. Oh, wow. Hello? Oh, that's awesome. You pick it up and you dial a message. Look at that. I don't know if you can hear that or not. You're like a real train operator. Look, everything works in here. Wow, and you move this shakes. Wow, this is fun for the whole family. Look at that. You got voltage going on there. This is definitely more fun than a barrel full of monkeys here. Look at that. That is amazing. Did you try the train and pull the lever forward? So you're in Madison Square Park, 31st Street Station. Look at that. So when you come here, you step on the mat right here, and this activates all of these characters, or at least each character. Here's one. I play Squid Game audio in English and Korean. That's different. Let's see. This one on? No, that one's not on. Let's check this guy out. This one's on, Scarecrow. I think I showed you that. I don't know if I showed you this one or not. All pretty reasonable. $229. It's a bargain. A two-headed clown. Holy cow. People are scared of clowns as it is. Forget about two-headed. I am just in love with this train. I really, really am. I mean, this is like man, my MTA friends out there. What is it, R1011? That's what this is patterned after? I mean, I know I probably got the design wrong, but this is copied off of a real train make. I don't know if Bombardier made these trains for New York City, but I'm not sure. It's probably not Bombardier. They make the monorails, but really, really, really good. I mean, the best I've seen yet. Any year ever coming to Spirit Halloween. And it's a grand opening, as you can see. First day, kids are still in school, and very, very quiet, as you can see, because it's only September the 3rd. You got your projections here. Amazing. I have to think of, or Carrie and I both have to think what we're going to be for our foundation event. I do have an Elvis Presley costume at home. I would just need a wig for that. But you have everything here. You have every single accessory you could think of. Mascots. Amazing. Oh, well, this, we got Disney Haunted Mansion stuff that Carrie found. Really cool. Look at that. Snow globes, Haunted Mansion stuff. Oh, you gotta love it. Good find there, dear. Look at all these decorations. Things for Jason Voorhees. Of course, you got Beetlejuice. Pennywise. Oh, Matt used to love Pennywise. Oh, the Overlook Hotel with The Shining. Look at that. All your famous locations. Camp Crystal Lake. Halloween. They really outdone themselves this year. Wow, the Crypt Keeper. Look at that. I used to love when he used to say, I call this one Night at the Haunted Mansion. What's this one do?
You just did the big one 2 months ago and you already want help. You're gonna use up all your help vouchers. And you probably haven't even read through the manual completely yet.
That's really cool. All Beetlejuice in this section.
This is what happens when you die. That is what happens when he dies. And that is what happens when they die. It's all very personal. And I'll tell you something. If I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have had my little accident.
Really fun. Hey, so we're here with Carolina. And you live in Sarasota?
I do. I'm actually here visiting. I live in New York.
Me too. I'm from Brooklyn. Look at that. But I'm not visiting. I live here.
And I'm buying everything in the store. I love
Wow.
Halloween.
Me too. I mean, I think this is the grand opening day, right?
I think so.
Did you feel at home when you went on the subway over there? Did you see all the levers that work and on the train? No Metro card, though.
No card.
What are you going to be this year, Carolina? Do you know?
I don't know yet. I have a bunch of group of friends up at New York. We all go to college. Or they go to college, and we're all going to do a big group costume. I don't know what we're doing yet.
Nice. Shout out for the college. What college?
SUNY Brockport.
Nice. I went to John Jay College in the city.
Okay.
56th and 8th, yeah. Man, that's amazing. Well, I hope you think of something really good for Halloween, a group costume. It's going to be fabulous. Yeah, you follow the channel, but you'll be a star now. You'll be on the channel. Hopefully, this is Sarasota as well. I'd like to think it's Sarasota's coolest channel, but it's one of the better ones, I would think. We do family stuff and Disney restaurant reviews and all that good stuff. Now we have you. All right, thanks for showing up on the channel. We really appreciate you.
welcome.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wow.
So Matt would have loved this right here. Special thanks. I always love when people come on the channel. Really much appreciate that. Matt would have loved this bikini bottom. He loves SpongeBob, Tom Kenny, all that crazy humor. In fact, with that in mind, I got SpongeBob stamps to send out when we do. I have invitations for the event that we're going to be doing, which is October 14th, and live from the Magic Kingdom. I was thinking about doing this one live today, but I'll do another one just to kind of like prepare for that. I've done one or two of them before live, but it's not hard. If you have a YouTube channel, all you do is when you go to create, you just hit the live button, and I'm gonna actually set it up a few weeks before so people will be able to see, when it is, but it's 8 o'clock at night. But anyway, back to the Halloween stuff. I'm not sure what Carrie and I want to do. We'd like to do like a group costume. If anybody has any suggestions, that would be really cool. Carrie's not really much into Elvis. I would do Elvis and Priscilla, but Carrie's not much for the Elvis thing. So, I mean, she actually kind of looks a little like Priscilla, so I think she could pull that off, but I doubt she'd want to do that. So if anybody has any suggestions, you could let us know. All the vampire stuff, but you can pretty much, I mean, what's really cool is that a little bit about this company, if you don't know about it, it's based in San Francisco, and they're open all year long. I mean, think about it. They sell Santa costumes, they sell Easter Bunny costumes, but this kind of came out of nowhere and got very big over the last few years. And it's a very solid company. It's so funny because people kind of make fun of this company. Like if you see like people will randomly put like Spirit Halloween up over, say like, say the Mets are having a bad year and nobody's showing up. They'll put like Spirit Halloween over Citi Field. But really, this is a very solid company. And I think people would be surprised at how much money they really make. And how much of an imprint they have all year long. Door covers. These are really, look at this. A door cover with Hannibal Lecter. This is amazing stuff this year. Did you see that door cover with Hannibal Lecter?
No.
Right over here. So I was telling everybody, we got to think of a costume, you and I. Any ideas for a costume for the Halloween, for Mickey's Not So Scary Waffles event? You could be Priscilla Presley. What do you think?
No way.
Why? What's wrong with Priscilla?
Not an Elvis fan.
Ah. Talk about Heartbreak Hotel. Look at all these weapons that they have. You have the Negan bat. You have all kinds of daggers. I mean, these look so realistic. It's incredible. I mean, I don't even know, to be honest with you, if you could really carry these in some certain places. Look at this, a big scissor. I mean, some of these things are just kind of a pig mask. Wow. Every kind of hat you could think of. You got football. But these weapons, they're so realistic. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if they'd let you carry this on the subway. And I don't even know. They might stop you. I don't know what the latest rules are on that. Maybe you could let me know. But amazing. This reminds me of that funny scene. I think it was in History of the World. I'm trying to remember now. When they take off their hats and they got, the hat comes off, but the horns are still on the guy's head. I think it was a Mel Brooks movie, thinking of. And they're playing Thriller with Michael Jackson. Amazing. Great choice of music. Anybody needs a hand with something, you got this. Look at this. You got a heart. Jeez. Look at that. Hey, Louis and Gina, look at this. I don't know if you want any of these cats. I know you love cats, but these look like scary ones. Look like they're certainly feral, and they look a little underfed. I think you might have to keep these outside. You got some rabid bunnies here and squirrels. Posable spiders. Unbelievable. Slithering snakes, tombstones. Oh, look at this. A hearse for your backyard. I'll tell you a funny story. I'm not going to say the name because anybody's watching in Brooklyn, they'd probably know him. But I know this kid who came in. He's still around, and he had a job in the funeral parlor, driving the hearse, and he would actually go through McDonald's with it. After like going to an event, let's just say, and he decided one day to just speed the hearse on the Bell Parkway, and he actually got pulled over by Highway Patrol over there, and they gave him like a big ticket. But yeah, it's just pretty funny. Kind of like a jackass stunt in a way. Really cool. Amazing. Of course, Star Wars. I'm thinking, oh, Fortnite. Wow, Matt used to love Fortnite too. I wish Matt was around. I see so many things on a daily basis that make me think of him, and you know, it's hard. You never stop missing him, even though it's been 6 years. You never stop missing someone you love. But I'll see him again, I know that. Anyway. Werewolves. Lavender owl. Tell you, very, very impressed. So just to show you this, Spirit Halloween supports Johns Hopkins, which is the #1 kids hospital. So as someone who runs the foundation, I really appreciate that. And they have raised a lot of money. Look at that, $160,681 since 2022. So not only is it an amazing company, it's a very social conscious company as well. But boy, am I impressed with this train. Ooh, that is just a showstopper. Oh my God, incredible. So incredible. I gotta use this for my thumbnail or something. So I just want to say thank you to Harry, the manager of Spirit Halloween. He's been so cooperative. He let me film anything and everything here. So if you want to come down to Spirit Halloween at UTC, I mean, sometimes you go to a place and they're very like, you know, you can't film this, you can't do that. So you could come in here. I just talked to Harry, the manager. You're welcome to film anything, walk around. You know, I told him I had a YouTube channel, and just incredible guy. He actually built that subway car. That whole subway car that I showed you in the beginning is $135. It doesn't come with the metal frame, but the lights and the cardboard, the size of it, it's incredible. I don't know how they do it. I mean, it's a big company. I guess it's how they do it. But just a word of thanks from Kindred Souls of Brooklyn and Sarasota. Talking so fast I can't even talk. But yeah, so come on down to UTC Mall, or whatever Spirit Halloween is in your neck of the woods around the country. You know, they pop up around the end of August or early September. This is September 3rd. It was the grand opening for this one. So let me know what you think. If you've never been on a New York City subway, that's kind of how it can be sometimes, but not really all the time. So I love everybody. I got to go meet up with Carrie. She already ditched me. She went to the card store over here. You know, I had a card store for 30 years, and, you know, she's misses the card store, I guess, you know, like I do. So she's over there in the card store. So have a great day. Happy Halloween. Love everybody out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Al signing off from Spirit Halloween, UTC Mall. See you next time. Bye-bye.